Okay, just need to check the sound balance on that. Let's see. Yes, hello there again, Ethan. Wow, you actually found this right after it started. Welcome to the insanity of me live streaming things. I think I need to adjust the sound balance slightly. Right, I think that should be okay. Oh, hello, Salty. Okay, the mic is set as high as it'll go. The actual stream is like... I need to check if there's another setting I can change. But yes, welcome one and all. Wait a sec, why is that reacting? Right. Okay, right, that should be all correct, I think. But that's also as good as it's going to get in terms of sound balance, so there we go. Notification squad, sure. Yeah, that might have been coming through a different microphone, but I've turned that off. So, I'm not sure what else I can do about that, really. Unless I can change the... Hang on. Right, is that better or is the game too quiet? I think the game might be too quiet. Right. Just can't win. Okay, you know what? I'm going to just leave it at 80%, and then I can use my XSplit to adjust balancing a little bit better. So let's change that to half again. And we'll try it with this. So, okay. There we go. Right. YouTube saves this is Worms Forts under siege. No, it isn't. Not really. What? In the stream settings, I've got it set just as Forts. So yeah. Okay. I've now muted my laptop. Don't need that. Oh dear. But yeah, there's no worms in this game. Not really. But anyway, welcome ladies and gents and denizens of the world to FORTS, as played by the ever competent and masterful Iron Mark III. This is going to go extremely horribly, I can tell. But I'm going to be taking this one into campaign and continuing, unless you guys want to see a skirmish first. to be quite honest. I'm a bit rusty. I've not touched this game in like weeks. Also, Sorty, since this is the first time you caught the stream, I think I should point this out. That we've worked out the stream actually runs on something like a 15 to 20 second delay. So that's how long it'll be between you typing something and the fastest I can respond to it. Though it also depends if I actually spot it, because the chat's on my laptop rather than on the actual PC I'm using for this. So there is that. I'll just put a reminder in the chat as well. Guys, please stream. So there we go. Okay, since no one's actually stated a preference, let's go into campaign. I have a brick wall in here that I'm supposed to be bashing my head against to continue with the actual series. So, hard mode, in we go. You saw a couple of videos, but you didn't notice them. Yeah, it can be really good, though. My main issue with the campaign mode is on hard. Your defensive guns aren't automatic. You've got to do it manually, and I apparently really suck at doing that. But to change it to normal, I would have to actually restart the entire campaign from scratch. So I couldn't say I've done the whole campaign in hard mode, because I frankly hadn't. So anyway, this one I got stuck on for the last few videos in that series. High voltage, destroy the enemy fort, build a mortar above a 20% plus turbine, and connect to all batteries. Those are the objectives. Sounds really simple, right? No, it is not. Not on hard mode. Even on normal, this would be so much easier. But anyway, let's get into this and actually try it. Should I try to do the voices? I guess I should, because that was one of the things I was doing with the actual thing. This is going to be a long stream. Well, I hope not. I'm not sure if I've got an extra long stream in me today, but I'm giving it a whirl, quite frankly. I am slightly under the weather, but as you do. Then again, I am being powered right now by energy drinks and delicious, delicious drugs. All the drugs. They just make me off my rocker. Liquid fuel. Yay. By the way, it's actually medical drugs, not the psychedelic experience realms of reality beyond our own kind of drugs. So anyway, right, here we go. What was this guy like? Damn, I can't wait for this oil shortage to be over. Hang on, that's Yorkshire accent. What? What the heck, let's roll with it. I'm tired of messing around with renewable energy and batteries. And then we've got the Russians. Strong Turkish coffee. I don't drink tea or coffee. I'm just one of the world's weirdos like that. This guy's not Yorkshire. How did Russian accent go? Where is your capacity for... No, that's going to be Chinese. Where is your capacity for hardship? No, that's definitely Chinese. I don't know. Yes, I know that face, Swarty. I don't drink tea or coffee. I'm a complete nut job. But I thought you already knew that since you've seen my videos. Anyway, undeveloped, won't stay away that long. That's the main problem with this one. Connect the fort to the batteries to get some energy, unlocking our techs. Right. You have 2 moving times, but more as is necessary. The problem is, it's... yeah, I don't drink toffee or key tea. Just maybe tea. Maybe something along those lines. Don't drink coffee, don't drink tea, don't drink alcohol either, so I really am a bit of a nut job. Sorry to disappoint. Rusky comrade! Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, I've just put down 2 mines to get extra income of materials. They're already building up. The problem is they build up really quickly and then start shelling me with lots and lots of mortars, so it's not exactly a good place to be. So I'm just going to try and grow as fast as I can, and that was helpful. I built it to the wrong place, so it actually broke the stabilizing bit. Let's do that. Sure, it's a mess, but that's fine. And apparently I just went off at the top of the screen. Okay. Right, next up is they are going to start shooting at me really soon, so let's start to get out some actual defences, because that would be nice, you know, if I actually had some way to defend myself. It's an overrated ability, being able to defend yourself. Also, there's some power. And I'm going to build this up here. I'm using background braces all the way because I want to make sure that I have space behind it, though this means bullets and things will go straight through. There we go, lots and lots of structure going up. They've got defensive MGs up already against my stuff, but as you do. Let's get... oh, I'm actually maxed out on metal. Whoops, hang on. Let's get that down, and then how much of this? A bit more power. Then get the upgrade center down as well, so that's building up quick. But the problem is, of course, going to start to be incoming shots, so I could just flat out build doorways, that would help a bit. But it'd be cheaper to do metal in terms of power, but I've got plenty of power stashed away right now. So that's okay. Let's actually put in a sniper rifle. I think that's maybe the key that I've been missing as far as this level's concerned. I've never really tried to do sniper rifles with it. The problem is, though, that I kind of suck with sniper rifles. So, yeah, this game is like it's an RTS with base building and actual physics and stuff as well. So, if you build your base wrong or it gets damaged in the wrong way, it will literally fall apart around you. So, oops. Well, there's an enemy sniper shot. And they killed that new turbine I was building. Schweinhunds! Das ist nicht fair play! Why am I the Germans? I do not know. But anyway, power shield going on up there to try and stop it. Let's see if I can actually do something about that damn Gatling gun. Let's see. What about a shot there? How'll that go? Oh, almost. Needs to drop it slightly. Oh, there's an enemy sniper firing. Oh, yeah. Their guns are starting to chew through me. But yeah, that's what drew me to this game, because it's such a mash of different things. And it's like, wait, they've got that in there, they've got this in there, they've got something else in there. And it's like, ooh. And it's like Worms as well. So it's like, hey, such a combination of things. Let's get the structure bracing down here sorted out. Connect that to that. Connect that to that. So yeah, that shield is now protecting those turbines up there. I've got some resources and things going on, so let's go ahead and... How are they sighted on mortars? They are getting towards mortar territory. That is bad. Let's boost my power income by upgrading all of these lovely turbines. Doing okay. Let's boost my mines as well. Max it out. But I still really need more wind power. So let's actually go ahead and extend this a bit. Yeah, though another problem with it being all physics-based and such is that, as you can see, the entire fort is shifting as I put those things in there. That throws... Oh god, they got missiles already. Oh, I'm about to get pummeled. I need more armour. So that'll help. But incoming swarm missiles. Ow. Didn't get hit too hard, but that's okay. At least I've got plenty of power coming in now. Let's see, devices. I need that to get the heavy stuff, but I don't have enough light stuff right now, I think. So let's do that. Something about that. MG. 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 Also fix that armour. And doing that sloping there will protect that completely against inbound Gatling fire. Yep, the heavy mortars are starting to come up. And as soon as they start getting those things rolling, they are going to shell me to pieces. I know this from many, many, many times of experience. So let's go ahead and do this then. Let's get some more MGs in here. Also, I'll install a metal plate there. Because that's all okay. It's, oh, yep, incoming. Ow. That's the problem. Also, I'm on fire, so get rid of that. Oh, dang it. And here comes another round of mortars, of course. And there goes the shield. Oh, and there goes... Damn it. Oh, bugger. And this is the problem. As soon as they get the heavy mortars firing, I can't adequately defend myself against it. So, also the doors are fixing right now, so they can't get that. Let's see. Group, you're the next group. Group 2. Can you provide defensive fire? Sort of. Ooh, incoming. Fire! Oh, I got someone. But look at the damage they've done already. Ow. Here comes some more. Oh, bugger. And there goes the... I think I've lost this one. Yeah, right. I'm going to gracefully admit defeat here, and I'm just going to stick around and let them kill me, because why not? And there we go. Sorry, I got distracted there, so I was looking away from the chat, but... yeah, right. It's actually really, really strange, and yes, it is on Steam. Also, it's early access, but it's already got all of this in it. So it's like, yeah. It is definitely a worthy investment. Plus, there's a complete match replay function available as well, so you can see exactly what's going on. I mean, look at that. They had a sniper, a Gatling, defensive guns there, and then they had... that's the problem. As soon as they hit that stage, it's like mortar shells coming all over the place. So let's back it up a little bit. Oh, yep, there's the key moment right there when my power supply went bye-bye. You can actually slow it down as well, so you can see exactly what's going on here. And it also has some really slow motion creaks going on as well, so it's awesome. I love this part of it. Like, here comes the shell that ends it all. Whee! Yeah, that's another problem. On hard mode, the AI is deadly accurate. If you have any kind of gap, they just go for it. That went straight through there. This entire section is giving way. There, yep, there goes that wall. So that's gone. Then this entire section is just tipping over because of the physics. And we'll see in just a moment when one of these goes critical. Just hear it creaking in the background. Oh, there goes another one down there. That's giving way. There, that's about to break. Then that goes, entire thing disconnects, and it just slams down. Goodbye, wind turbines. I salute you. And the thing is, they fall on things and actually damage things when they hit as well, so that's good too. Oh, this one's going the long way now. Yeah, look at that. That one down there actually took out some bracing down there, I think. But all of this got damaged by that. And then that's the end of it. So, okay. That's fine. Let's restart. Right. Okay. Devices, give me mines. Click. Click. Come on, give me power. I demand power. Give me power. Thank you. Right. Now then, let's go ahead and extend my power supply immediately. No waiting. So I might as well do it like this. Get it some better bracing. So I just heard guns going down on their side of the map. That is okay. Let's skimp a little bit on structural integrity at the back here because I just don't care about it. So let's do that, and then that will help to keep it up if I do it like that. So that's really safe construction there. The absolute best construction techniques in the world. Then I'll just put that on there. And I might as well do that too. So this entire bit here is just held together by those bracings. But the enemy shouldn't be able to actually hit those, so, you know, it's technically safe? Maybe? Yeah. Iron Mark III 2017. This is totally safe. Just before it all falls down. Come on, click. There we go. Oh, this thing's such a mess. Okay, let's extend it forwards like I did before. So click and click. Entire tower is like going bye-bye. And then let's go ahead and install some heavy armor plating on top of here, because I'm taking a slightly different approach this time. Oh dear. Right. Let's go ahead and get these things installed. And of course the entire thing is creaking because it's under strain, so let's go ahead and install some more stuff. There we go. There we go, that's all hollow, but it's built, so... Right. Let's build that other device because everything's maxed out again while I wasn't looking. Upgrade center. There. Also, while I'm at it, incoming Gatling fire. Hooray. Let's go ahead and connect to that one. And then connect to this one, I guess. No! Done it. Oh well. Oop. Totally safe construction methods. Yes, there we go. Right. Okay, that took some doing. Also, I need to reinforce that one, I think. There we go. Right. And they're trying to kill my turbines, of course, but I'm about to build some more. So, give me more power, because I demand it. There we go. And then I need the power shield to stop the enemy from being absolute swines and killing it all. There we go, right. So they're trying, bless them, but now they have that. And there's also, I got helped out by this with the comments, that power shields let the wind keep going through them, so there is that. They're getting really high up, and they are chipping away at my actual defensive screens, but I am doing this insanity for a reason. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Let's build another one out here. Yeah, that's totally safe, that. Keep patching myself up, and... Ooh, actually I can afford to go straight for a heavy weapon. Right. Let's actually get that building, because it takes a while. But in the meantime, I need to try and do something to stop the infidels from shooting at me, so... Let's go ahead and build that there. That one there. That one there. So, first mortar set from me is going up. How's their mortars coming? They're almost at that point. Also, they're still chipping apart this section over here. Bloody swines. Right. Let's get some armour down. I'm not going to bother with defensive guns this time, so I'm going to flat out metal up my... Oh, that's going to cause some damage when it comes in. Okay, Group 1 is ready. Let's see. I need to get this on. Incoming! Ow. Put out all the fires. I didn't even see where my mortars went because I was being... I'll just fire again. They need a bit more distance. My target, you see, is the top of their fort. Okay, I need to angle it up a bit. Let's go for 97. Oh, there's their first mortars coming up. Ooh, too far. I'm running out of time. Let's drop the power slightly. Come on, hit, 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 hit. Miss. And this is what I don't like about this kind of game. I am a terrible shot. Come on. Oh! Why? Damn it all. Right. 85% fire. I need to hit. They're about to start upgrading. And here they come. Damn it all. Oh, they're going for that armor for some reason. Fire! I'm not getting consistent results, by the way. Just figured I should point that out. Right, let's get that, and that, and that. So, secondary mortar group is going up. I'm about to get killed, though. Like I'm burning, and I didn't even notice. Oh, and there's the enemy mortar counter-batterying me. Right. Oh, dear. I think you can see where this is all... Did I just delete that? I think I did. I deleted something. Oh! And what a time to notice I wasn't on fire. Well, this is going great, isn't it? Okay, let's get a cannon up. Safely hidden down there. and try to just hold on. Because holding on would be a good idea. Just a thought there, but yeah. The latest and greatest thought from AM3. Holding on for dear life when under massive attack is a good idea. Yes. Also, repairing is expensive, by the way. So, what are they? Oh, they're firing down. I think they're trying to get my cannon, but they're failing. So, good for them. Also, my power supply's on fire. No, hold on. Oh, jeez. No, you're not going anywhere. Stay. Thank you. What bugger. Yeah. This is going swimmingly, as you can tell. I am absolutely hate this level. Ah! Stop it! Leave me alone! God damn it. If only swearing and mean looks could do something to these guys. Yep, they are totally trying to kill that cannon. But they are not doing a very good job of it. Oh, they're trying to kill me as well. They're doing a very good job of that, so I've got to give them that part, I suppose, but... Oops. Oh, I'm out of power supply. Device. Give me some... These are really bad turbines back here, but I need them, basically, to get some power income. Sporty, the main problem here is, you know those basic machine guns that they've got over here? And every time I fired mortars, they started shooting my mortars down. That's an automatic thing, and it's normally an option, but on hard mode, mine don't go on automatic. Mine run on flipping manual. So, yeah. Also, this cannon seems to be ready to fire. So, let's go ahead and... Boom shakalaka! Oh! Okay, I killed all of their power. Whoops, yeah, they're definitely trying to kill my cannon right now, but my cannon is already doing damage to them, so I am okay with this. I need to drop my cannon's power slightly, though. Also, it's very badly damaged, which is a big issue. Yeah. Kindly stop shelling me, please. I would have greatly appreciated it if you would not. Can I fire you? No, I don't have a... Oh, I'm out of power. This is typical, this. Bunch of cheap mortars at the start and spam the enemy to death. That's what I did with this one when I had 6 mortars at the top. Mortars, though, actually require a factory building first. Well, I think it's a factory. Which one is it? Workshop. Requires this first one here to be built. So you can't get them right from the word go, but you can get them pretty darn close. Though the heavy mortars, these black smoke ones that they are shooting at me, they are the upgraded version. They hit harder, but they don't set things on fire. Yeah, I tried to, but that's the thing. I just didn't manage it, so... Yeah. And now they're just doing all this stuff to me, so this is definitely going to be a loss again. Let's restart it. Right. Round 3, biatches. Let's actually try something else. What do I need? I need workshop and a sniper. Okay, so let's grab the workshop. Get building. Let's put down... I'm going to try something else. I'm not going to try mortars, actually. I'm going to try something more accurate. That might or might not work. Can't really tell at this point. Got that to get some extra power charge going on. I'm not going to build the extra mines, though, that I've been doing up until this point. I'm going to need power supply in spades, but I'm not going to bother fully extending this either. So let's go ahead and reduce the incoming damage from the enemy with a layer of metal. So that will help me out to start out. How's the factory coming along? Almost here. Good. Now, what I need is a sniper rifle. A good old snipper. That can go there. Now, what else do I need? 5,000 power. Got that. 1,400 metal. That's going to take a bit. Something like machine guns or... Yeah, welcome back, Ethan. Light machine guns, light cannon. The light machine gun is the the thing you're thinking of, because that is basically what it does. You can upgrade it to a Gatling, which is much more powerful, but can't be fired as often, so it's not actually as good for defense. Better on the attack, though. Okay, got 700. Right. First missile system going down. How much does a missile system cost to fire, actually? Click. Every time it fires, it costs me 1,000 power and 40 metal. Yeah, you've got to pay to fire weapons, by the way, in this as well, so that's also a thing to be aware of. But I'm putting down 2 missile silos. Hi, Vendance. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I was going to try mortars, but as I said in the previous attempts, I really suck with those. So, instead, I'm going to try guided missiles. Just because. Missiles solve everything? I don't know. The thing is, in their basic form, they are firing lots and lots of swarms, so they will get past the enemy for the most part. The fact is, I'm also getting them early as well, but the enemy's going to start getting theirs really soon too, so that's another issue. Let's combine them together into group 1, thank you. Oh, they're trying to kill my power supply already, cheeky sods. I can't build above these because, you know, missiles. And that's why I built the sloped armour there, it just repels all the minigun fire. I've got 1 bank of missiles ready to go. Should I use them? Actually, that's their power line right there. Any dead power generator is a good generator, so let's fire my first round of missiles right through here. So laser sight straight from the basic sniper rifle, and then off they go! Fly, my pretties! Fly! Oh, yep, got something. Woohoo! Progress! Also, that's almost reloaded. Oh, they killed my thing. I need more power. Let's get that and another one there, actually. Let's extend this. No, that's the wrong pattern. Let's get that there. That group is ready to fire, so let's go ahead and say hello to them again. So let's fire there. Oh, they killed my sniper. Oh well. Vengeance is mine! Vengeance is mine. The problem is that these really light ones are not very good against punching through armour. Fire one while the other is reloading. Yeah, but the thing is, that means the enemy's got more chance to shoot them down, I think. So that might be... that's a counter issue right there, and that's why I'm firing them together. Let's keep going for their power supply, actually, so they have trouble building stuff. Whee! Off they go. Right, how am I doing for resources? Holding okay, yes. Yep. Oh, and here comes a counter battery of missiles now, so they are about to do it back to me. And they just shot some of their own missiles down. Good for them. I don't know. This AI sometimes... I've got spare material though, I should be building. Let's get a power field up there. That's going to be expensive to maintain, but it will... that will protect that, as I said, so better than nothing. And if I'm taking out their power, it is helping to... Ooh! I think I killed their sniper. Actually, this is working. Enemy missiles incoming, though. And yeah, there goes my shield. It's just died. That's the problem with the power shield. They're actually kind of weak. Yeah, they've really slowed down now that I'm just nuking their power supply every chance I get. Oh, sucks to be them. This feels so good because I have struggled so hard with this mission. I mean, there's the what, 3 times I've recorded... Yeah, there's the 3 times that I've recorded actually in the video, and then there's like 7 times out of video as well. Yep, they're not liking that. I've got my upgrade foundation going. Let's go ahead and expand across. I am actually on the upper foot for once in this one. Oops, didn't want to do that. Oh well, let's just attach that there. Totally secure that. Fire! Oh, the missiles are going to intersect, I think. Let's see if they can crash into each other. Apparently not. But I'm still doing more damage to them than they are doing to me, so I'm okay with this. Though I am on fire. No! I will not fall apart because of you, good sir! Not now. Not when I'm actually winning, for once. There we go. Right. Unfortunately, my sniper was killed, so it's now rebuilding. And now it's firing. Are you going to fire or not? Oh, there they go. Right. I've got the upgrade foundation up there sorted. Missile swarms. Didn't really do much damage, that one. But I am now almost at the point where I can... Well, I'm at the point where I can upgrade my resources, so let's do that. Upgrade my mines. Get more metal coming through, because that's my actual main limit right now. Oh, I only had enough power to fire one missile. Okay, let's fire the... Oh, they killed my... I was about to fire the other missile. Yeah, they have no power supply. Oh, dear. I am so proud of myself now. I think I should actually build a spare sniper, the way things are going right now. So let's do that. Let's get a door up here, followed by a bit of bracing to hold it in place, and then an additional sniper platform there. So yeah, even when they knock out one sniper, I still have another sniper available to help me keep going. Oops, there goes another power plant for them. I am so not sorry. Right, there we go. That'll help protect that bit. So I'm actually more or less immune to what they're doing to me right now. So that's great. The missiles are really the way to go for this. Right, but I'm lacking a knockout punch, and that's why I'm focusing on getting some more stuff, like this factory. I'm sorry, this stream has just deteriorated into me firing explosives and then cackling when I watch my enemy burn. I'm finding it highly amusing, but I don't know what it's like to watch, really. Oh, incoming enemy missiles. Yep, it's all the light stuff. They've killed one of my snipers, but I'm continuing to focus fire there just to get rid of their damn power supply. Because I'm a meanie like that. An absolute 100% pure-blooded meanie. Plus the fact I'm building my factory right now to try and get things up. Off we go. Right. Actually, how much would this be? Oh, right. Yeah, I love the explosions, but what I'm doing there now is I am actually starting to... I've swapped out one of my swarm missile launchers for the next grade, which is actually a mini nuke. So, this is going to be fun. And just to keep them honest, let's fire. This is going to be lovely if the thing is though, yeah, there's nothing wrong with MS Paint, Ethan. I started out with MS Paint. So you can do some good stuff with it, really. Right. The problem here is, of course, that this thing launches a powerful shot which can knock through enemy armor plating and stuff, but it's a single missile, so it's actually easier, far easier for defensive batteries to shoot it down. And now that I've reduced incoming swarm shots by 1, it has actually reduced how effective I am at dealing with the enemy power supply. But my nuke is ready. 4,000 power to fire it though, so that's pretty damn expensive, but they're all together, so let's see how they like this then. So there goes one of my snipers. But fire the nuke! Come on, get through, get through! Oh, bugger. And as I said, it's much easier to intercept the nuke than it is the swarms. But let's actually get on with other options, shall we? Let's start with a cannon here, which I will then build over the top of, as soon as I have enough metal. Where did that even fire? I'm not sure. But the nuke is also really, really expensive to shoot, so serious problem. Maybe I should have just stuck with the pair of swarmers. That would have been a good idea. But I've got this cannon starting to come down as well, so that's going to help. Right, I really need to get this thing protected again. But I just don't have the power to maintain my fire. Yeah, they're starting to get mortars now that I took off that swarm. So it's giving them some actual ability to build. Also, all of my power supply is gone. So that's not good. Yeah, I'm starting to lose it. Here comes their mortar shells starting to come through. I've got a cannon that's loading up slowly. And that will definitely help for the knockout things. But the thing is, I built that nuke, I fired it once, and I've not been able to sustain any more fire on it. So yeah, maybe that nuke was actually a waste. I should have... I can't downgrade it back to a swarm though, that's the thing, so... Yeah, they've got full power supply now. And they've suddenly built up their mortars and things. As I said, their mortars are actually going in the wrong direction, so... I'm okay with this. Come on, and... There we go, that's that. Oh, now they're going for the cannon. They've finally noticed it. But it's ready to fire, I think, so... Oopsie-daisy. Yeah, the cannon is actually ready to golden to go. So that's just making life more difficult for them. You are group 2 now, sir. Right, let's see. Let's angle it properly. I need to angle it up slightly. Maintain power. Come on, fire! I'm making progress still, despite the fact despite the fact the top of my base is falling apart. Okay, let's get that fixed. Jeez. They're trying to pick me apart again, but now I've reached the next stage of the holding pattern basically in this one. And that is where they are shelling me, but I'm okay-ish. The problem is, from here, they next go for a cannon of their own. Hey, I just built that. They next go for a cannon of their own. So, you can imagine what's going to happen there, can't you? Also, I don't have enough power to... Oh, that almost put paid to my cannon. Why can't you fire? Am I out of power? Yes, I was. Right, fire! Oh, there goes their mortars! Haha! Take that! My cannon is horribly exposed right now because it just got... its protection got murdered, basically. And the entire thing is just creaking and threatening to fall apart, so there we go, right. Okay, let's get the these retrained back on there. They've got a second silo coming up, so they might be about to start using their own nuke. So I've got to get this thing sorted out. Oh, there goes all their power. Right. Okay. I'm actually going to sell this one. Scrap that. And I'm going to replace it with a standard swarm, because using the upgraded nuke just isn't working. Keep on picking on the power supply, keep trying to kill them. Okay, the cannon's about ready. I need to angle this up slightly to take out their... Whoops, not quite high enough. Oh well, right. I wish this was more entertaining to watch, but let's see. Ready? Basically, I'm just repeating myself, trying to get this thing done. And I'm just repeat firing all of my weaponry right now, trying to get it sorted out. Yeah, trying to kill that again. They have no power supply at all. Okay, let's try a low-powered ballistic shot. Let's drop it down to here. not low enough that. Also, I'm on fire. Right. How am I doing for things? I need more power. That much is obvious. So, come on, give me a shot. Thank you. Right. Off he goes. Right, I'm going to ramp up my power and just try and do this thing. Yep, they were trying to build some power supply. Didn't manage it though. And let's power down this shot a little bit further, like that. Yeah, I do need to adjust angle, but oh, there's a power supply in there. There's a battery. Okay, so that's when one of the batteries is. Good to know. I'm sorry. I just feel so mean doing this. And once again, I must note this stream has turned into me giggling about how I'm fighting this. Okay, let's drop the angle. Ha! Take that, sniper. That should have put a bit of a damper on their attempts to launch missiles at me. Also, my missiles are almost ready too. But I'm firing both of them. At least I should be. Why you know... Oh, right, it's because you're a new one. Yeah, your target is over there, mate. Why are you not firing? How strange. Why... Seriously, why are you not firing? Because there's nothing wrong with you. Oh, I don't know. Ooh! Hey, warning beat. I'm hitting their reactor. Their reactor is taking damage. Before mine is as well, for some strange reason. I'm not sure why. I mean, seriously, that's... I've been taking way more damage than them. Oh, they're actually trying to kill this again. Right, okay. Can't have that. Oh, now they're both firing. Okay. Yep, making sure they've got no power supply. Good. The reactor provides some power, of course, but it's not very good at it. So, let's drop the cannon a little bit further and try to do that. Though first I've got to build up to actually fire it. Yeah, for some reason that's only shooting every other time. That's bad. Oh well, I've got this particular level sewn up now. Because I'm just battering them so damn much. I don't even know what that was that just killed. Okay, let's drop it back, drop it lower, and try to get a direct hit on the reactor. They are about to die. They are about to die so very, very hard. Couldn't happen to a nicer bunch of folks. I mean, look at how shredded their base is now. It's just a complete and utter mess. Can you not actually point at that? No, you can't. Okay, let's angle you down a bit then. Oh, apparently. Oh, now you're opening. Okay, and they have no power supply at all. They are doing nothing, as far as I can tell. So let's point it here. Oh, they've got their sniper back. Good. Yeah, just trying to knock a few more holes in them, but this is not going as fast as I would like now. So that calls for only one thing. Yes, only one thing can remedy this. More guns. Yeah, there's always room for more guns. Control group 3, right, there we go. Yeah, they didn't like that at all. Fire everything! Come on. They are still being rather stubborn. I do not like that. Nor do I approve of it. They are trying to build their own cannon though at this point. because there's a door appearing on the top up a bit, so... I'm not satisfied with my rate of progress. Second cannon. The problem with the cannon, though, is it's just so damn expensive to fire it, but I might have the resources. I've got the resources to build the cannon. Not enough to fire it properly, but maybe I can do something... Ooh, yeah, let's do this. This is totally cheeky, but might work. Let's add that to there to brace it. So that's all just overlaid now. What a mess. Oh, well that was... So I just fired the cannon and it just took the top off my own power storage over here. That was useful. Oh, and their guns have found something else to shoot right now. Okay, right, I need to replace this sniper up here. I need to re-angle my cannon because I've shifted the weight around a bit, but let's go ahead and put one of these nasty little things in. I can't believe I've actually survived this long, but yeah. Right, let's re-aim the laser at there, so they can both fire. Let's re-aim the cannon so it's not trying to kill my own stuff. That'd be nice. And that machine gun up there, I just don't really care, so it can just do its own thing like that. Yeah, that's useful. Sure. But what I'm building down there is actually a laser system. So that's either going to work really well in my favour or it's going to be a bad idea. But it's the other end game weapon. There are three after all. There is the... yeah, for some reason that's not working quite properly. There are three end game weapons effectively. There's the nuclear launcher, which I had but then couldn't sustain fire for. There's the cannons, which as you have seen do absolutely massive damage. And yeah, the angle's just completely shifted because my base moved, basically. And then there's this one, the laser, which is it? And it's OP? Not really. It's it used to be, but they changed it. Let's put it that way. The laser is the most expensive to build, as you can see, and it's an incendiary energy beam, so it burns straight through pretty much everything. So it does that. Thank you. Fire. Let's adjust the cannon again. They felt that one. But the thing is, it's really expensive in terms of power to fire. And it used to be it could fire as long as you had energy left to fuel it. Now it's just a quick burst and then it stops. So it doesn't... It used to be it could just cut straight through an enemy base if you had enough power to do it. But right now it can't do that anymore, so... Anyway, it's about ready to fire, so you're going to see very soon anyway. Let's get that firing. The laser is now ready. The other thing is, of course, it's a laser. It doesn't have a ballistic arc, so let's angle it nice and flat across here and see what it does. Fire! Oh dear, that's looking unsteady, that. Come on, are you loaded? Yep! Ooh! Ow. So yeah, it can punch straight through things, but there's another drawback to lasers actually, and that is energy shields. You know this one here that I've got protecting my wind turbines and stuff? It is, it actually reflects straight off those shields. So if I hit that head on there, it bounce straight down and cut my bridges off. So, you know, it's not completely invulnerable. So, whoops. Well, that didn't do much actual damage, but it actually burned rather badly over there, so... What the... Oh, my cannon! My cannon misfired again! God damn it. Ah! Nearly blew up my battery there. But yeah, of course, the thing is the laser costs 3,333 power to fire it. So it's kind of expensive if you want to fire it much, but it's super accurate. That's its main shtick. Let's fire at this angle. Yep, that's unsteady again. Let's fire your cannon. I can't afford to because I don't have enough power. Yeah, I need to up my power supply to keep this up, so let's do that. Yeah, well, Strong with a K. You could say it is, because it's actually a nasty piece of kit, but it's got its own little foibles and drawbacks and things, so it's not super powerful. The cannon can be reflected. Sorry, the cannon can't be reflected. Thank God. It's a high explosive shell. It'd be rather nasty if it could be reflected, but the cannon can actually be. Oh my God! Look at the lean in their tower right now. That's just nasty, that. But yeah, the cannon can be stopped by like 2 layers of armor, so it's not actually that good if your base is hardened against it. Let's fire there. Oop, that's another hit on the reactor. Let's fire the laser. Yeah, I'll see that barely did anything, but look how much their base is leaning now because of what I've been doing. Right, okay, let's get firing again. So where's the cannon? Are you ready? Almost ready. Now I'm just trying to whittle them down. Whoops! Oh, there's the reactor right there. Okay. Can I drop the laser any further? Kinda. Come on, and fire! Oh, that's right on target there. Okay, I need to keep working that bit. Missiles. Fire there. While the armour isn't there anymore. They've got a significant breach and now I'm exploiting it. Yep, that's doing some damage. Where's the cannon? Is the cannon on angle? I don't think it is. So... Oh, that's listing so damn bad right now. I need more power, please. More power. Power! I have power. Fire! Oh, there we go! Finally! Bloody hell. Oh, stuff like this is why I put "Oh dear" in the title of the stream. I mean, seriously. That is exactly why. I mean, I'm looking at this now. It's like, it's taken me an hour to do that. Oh, man. You may have won the battle, but you have yet to win the war. We'll make our country great again. At least you will be making some... Why have I gone full-on Transylvanian? I don't know. But yeah, I've got the instant replay going on here. I mean, yeah, that's the canopy. Because I stripped out the power so often, they just couldn't afford to repair it. So then the missiles came in, weakened it a bit. The cannon was not lined up properly, though I was trying. So yeah, that hit really close by and it detonated just above the reactor. So the reactor's cracked, but it's still going. And then, of course, there's the laser which just came straight through and cut through the base. Oh, it's actually a direct hit. Ow. Okay, mission successful, finally. Wow. That was like attempt number 8 on that mission, and I actually completed it with maximum ranking, so... New theatre, Motherlode, okay. I can actually say I'm done with this campaign now, and go on to the next section of it, if there is the next section. With the tech tree fully unlocked, use your knowledge and resources to build a formidable fort. Sweep the capitalist swine from this region. No holds barred. Destroy enemy fort, build a laser, and build all tech buildings. Pretty open map this, so it looks like it's going to be pretty straightforward. Also similar starting, so we'll see how this one goes. We will fight! Fight for the motherland! Right. Right, with all technology available, the gloves are off, Ivan. Prepare for an ass-kicking. In my country, ass kicks you! Yes, there we go. That's the traditional Russian thing. Sure. Right, Eagle has a head start on us, having already got... Oh, that's not fair. They've already got wind turbines compared to me. We have one mine, but it won't be enough. Expand your resource collecting capabilities in order to defeat the enemy. Shear these pigs, comrade! Right. What do I want to do? Oh, there's an abandoned mine down there, so I'm going to claim that immediately. Let's go ahead and grab this. My mine! Oh, there's also one down here too. Ooh. Gotta love abandoned equipment. There we go. All mines are happy and running. Right. Let's get some power up immediately. Not exactly efficient, but it'll help. Okay. And of course the enemy is already hard at work, so I need to do something to try and counter all that. So let's go ahead and build that. Right. I think you recognise this as my typical kind of arrangement, really, don't you? So let's do this. And then connect that down there, so that's all braced. Let's add another wind turbine to the top here, like so. And this time I am going to get guns from the start, and I'm going to place them in here. So there we go, guns are already going into place. Oh, look at them. Yeah, they're starting to get defences and things up. Right. Let's see. I need another mine. Put that down there. And let us actually start to do things. So, fire! Well, that wasn't a good shot, was it? Fire! Make them sorry for ever going against me. Yeah, I think that's a good angle, actually. That's so. Let them cool off and fire. Yeah, that's all right. Okay. Let's see. I want to get another set down here, though. So let's go ahead and do this. Can I put one there? Yes, I can. Okay. And click, click, click. So another 3 guns are coming down too, like that. Control group 2. I'm taking the DACA approach. That's basically what I call this. DACA, DACA, DACA. All the DACA. And then, of course, I need to reinforce this with metal and stuff, so that's all, like... Actually, no, cancel that. Go away. Group 2, I need to get you aligned. Let's go ahead and put you that way. Up a bit more. Yeah, eat this! Welcome back, Ethan. Why are you pointing over there, Group 2? You're behaving weird. Oh, I actually hurt someone. I just heard a little scream in the background there. Okay, let's put down that, so... Oh, I'm starting to chip away at the front of their base. Oh dear. Keep firing. Ah! Yeah, I'm being a real pest right now, I think. But I'm not really doing that much in terms of actual damage. But I'm going to keep on going. So what else can I do to be a severe annoyance to them? Let's get that down there. Right. I heard something powering up. I think I need to realign Group 2. It's really messing up a bit. There? Sure, that'll do. I'm sorry. I'm just finding this amusing again. Right. How am I doing for resources? Okay. I want to store more resources though, so let's actually put down some storage. Oh, I can't fit. Oh no, incoming mortars. Yay. Ow. Basically, I'm peppering their entire damn base. And they're starting to kill me. Yay! Maybe I shouldn't have gone this route, I don't know. But still. It's a very satisfying route, to be quite honest. But what I really need right now is actually some defences. So that goes there. That goes there. Then it's a metal sheath there. They haven't actually been shooting any guns at me, though. Though the thing is, once I got the mortars up, that's annoying me. Can I deal with this? Kind of. Let's put some metal plating on top here to block those mortar shells. there we go, that'll help. Then I will upgrade these to miniguns, so I can afford it. Come on, give me 200 metal. Thank you. Right, so I've got a small number of miniguns. And yeah, look at that, they've just gone straight for the weak point in the armouring. Because, of course, they did. Flipping hard AIs. Fire! Yes, you did hear miniguns, Swarty. I am... Here we go. I've got 2 miniguns now. These guys are group 1, ready to fire. Let's see what these guys can do. Fire! Oh, and immediately I'm about to lose one. Darn it. Yeah. I'm actually getting mortared to pieces here again, so... I'm not happy with this. I'm actually going to restart it. So, restart. I warp time and space. Just because. There we go. That one's up and running. Let's get this one down here. So get this one up and running. There we go. Let's see. Next up is get some more mines and some more power. I think is next. So power. Maybe warping time and space is cheating a bit, but the writing was on the wall there because I was just not able to stop it. So I figured, hey, let's go ahead and get another attempt in. So sure. Need more Daka Daka, yeah. There's always room for enough Daka, but the thing is, they weren't actually Dakaing me. So that was a slight issue. But their mortars seem to be their initial stage in trying to kill me, so I need to be bracing myself for that, basically. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's brace ourselves against the ground like that. So there we go. My fort is held up by string at this point. Good. But I've left myself some space there to get some more stuff. There we go. Second mine's going down. All mines going. 1.971 is out on the dev tests. Really? What's in that one? I'm not actually on the dev test, so how do I get that? There we go. More power. They are building up quite steadily, but I know what I'm trying to do. Yeah, trying. I know what I'm trying to do. Okay. Weaponry. Let's go ahead and get some defences in place here. There we go. That'll help stop some direct attacks coming in. That's fine. How am I doing for storages? Want more storages. Also, my central structure is kind of creaking a bit because of how much stuff I'm putting into it. So, there we go. I need to just make sure this thing holds together because the metal plating is getting stressed in the sides. So let's do that. Oops, I accidentally built that out of the wrong thing, so that's affected my wind turbines. Right, there we go. Get it clear. Right, I know they're going to have mortars coming in, so let's get some defensive guns in place. Click, click, and click. Route 1 is entirely defensive. Okay. Let's get forward bracings in place to put down some more weaponry. Because more weaponry is always a good idea. We all know this. Weaponry is good. Also, my resources have tapped out again. I need some more storage. Right. Storage, storage, storage. Give me mine storage and give me battery storage. Thank you. Okay, that's plenty of storage. Can't post forum links. Visuals updated and also 3x3. Wait, what? 3x3 and 5.5 turret bases? What? I am suddenly interested. Damn you, Swarty, you've got me interested in from the depths again. How could you do this to me? Why? Right. They weren't gunning at me, but they were using. Okay, let's see. Their mortars are starting to go up, so no, I need to angle it a bit better. Oh dear. So that's my defensive angle right there. That's not very good, actually. It might be good depending on where they try to shoot, but if they try to shoot around here, then it's going to be really bad. Where are they going to shoot? Oh. That's okay, I guess, but... Oh, yeah! Intercepted! But yeah, damn you, Swarty. 3x3 and 5x5 turret bases. Oh, no, that one got through. Okay, let's add a couple of defensive turrets up here, too. Fine. Since they want to play it that way, let's do that. Oh. Damn it. No! 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 Snitch avoided! And I have no idea what that means, by the way. So. Oh, yeah. Eat it! Okay, I've got some defensive guns in place, and they are doing something. Right. I find that if you're going to do manual, it's actually much easier if you can get the guns... Oh, hello! Cheeky swine! They are actually firing a machine gun at me. Nope, that missed. Yeah, but it's still really tricky to do, so... Right, come on, put that out, please. I want to create a power field there, thank you. Yeah, so it's still hit and miss, but you can actually do better than you could before with that. Like, I'm actually intercepting the lion's share of these, so that's doing okay. Right. Right, okay, they are trying to kill my power supply again, but I'm going to install a factory. Fire! Ooh, managed to kill that one too. Just. But that's my firing angle, so... Right, I need another... Fire! This is the problem when you've got to do it manually. Right. And I want that shield in there just to protect it. No, don't cool off. Fire! Oh! Yeah, they're trying to be little meanies about all this. Okay, I'm holding for now. Next up, I've got all things building. So I need metal production right now. Ooh. Ha! Got it. Right. And that means I need mines up. So let's mine up. They're going to get on their heavy weaponry pretty damn soon, so... Ooh, okay. If I start to get my mines up, that'll give me more metal. But I need to keep a very close eye on this because it's manual defense. If this wasn't on hard mode, those guns would be working by themselves and I wouldn't have to worry about it at all. But they're not, so I am, so... Damn it all, basically. Okay, I've got all tech buildings. Right. That's one objective done. Now I'm starting to save up towards heavy equipment. Yeah, sorry buddy, I'm actually pretty much immune to incoming bullets right now. They are, I think they're upgrading to heavy mortars though, from the sound of it. No, an incendiary mortar. Yeah, they're still using incendiary though. Oh! Ha! Ha! They had a shield. So, no, they had a laser, I had a shield. So I bounced their laser straight back. Well, straight up in the air harmlessly, actually. But they've got a laser, that's nasty. So I need to actually get my... I was going to metal armor down the entire front of my thing, but now I'm actually going to do... I need to actually shield it instead to reflect that laser. Let's angle... I need to... So yeah, you only briefly got to see the laser being reflected up, but that basically saved me there. Apparently I can't store enough power to... Ooh! Well, darn it! And that is what happens if a laser is aimed properly and there's no shield to stop it. Ow! Yeah, okay, let's see. They had some MGs they were using. Oh, they've got another laser down there. Or is that a cannon? That's a cannon. So they were building a cannon down there. Little cheeks. They weren't using guns offensively. But, yeah, they had a laser up here, which is perfect. And then they just... Because of how I was building, I never reinforced my sides against an incoming strike. So here comes the final shot, straight to the side and straight into my reactor. And it doesn't get any less funny to me just watching it a second or third time. Let's see. Well, that's as close as I can get the replay. And one of the funny things about this game is apparently you can actually export things as GIFs as well. So here comes the laser. I'm not going to actually make a GIF of this, but laser, laser, laser. Ooh, just going straight through. Yep. It's slow. My death is slowly approaching. Wood struts are breaking immediately. Metal armor is not proof against a laser, so that's ploughing into that as well. Yep. Oh, then it cuts through straight into the reactor, and the reactor goes bye-bye. And you can't see it because you only saw it briefly, but the laser was cutting through behind that as well, so... Yeah, what a painful end. Ouch. Oh, by the way, Sporty, yeah, if you're still not sure, I do still recommend you buy this thing. It can be so entertaining. It can also be kind of frustrating as well, but, you know... What game can't be? Okay, let's restart that and give it another shot. I will defeat you. This I swear by honor or something. And apparently that's enough to connect it. Right, okay. Let's see. Let's get another one out here. Then connect that down there. Oh, that's not enough to connect it? Okay, fine. There we go. That's my mine as well. Let's get the mines up straight away. And let's get a power supply coming... Actually, I don't need the power, it's the mines I need more. Actually, I do need a bit of power, so let's grab one of those. But yeah, when things fail and go spectacularly wrong in this game, they really go all out. And that's one of the things I like about it. It's very fun to watch, I find. Okay, let's get that up. So that's all mining spots complete except for this. I could sell this mine and actually fit 2 mines in its place, but yeah, I'm a lazy sod, so I'm not going to. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Right, I don't have to worry about MGs until I get tall enough to get past their defensive MGs' points of lookout. So yeah, that's the official term, points of lookout. Basically, the defensive emplacements. I don't have to worry until I hit those. That there, so that's going to be a stable point for a machine. That's going to be a stable point for a machine as well. That's all ready. Okay. First device should be actually the upgrade center. But I need to have more storage too. And I'm overlapping construction grids here quite horribly. It's a mess to look at, but it works. So there's no reason why I shouldn't. Okay, I'm maxed out power. Let's grab an upgrade center. Ooh, I could have fit one there anyway. Okay, sure, let's do that. Cram cannon bomber, which is moving over 100 meters per second, is possible. Ooh, shiny. Interesting. But right now, let's see. I can now afford the factory, which is going to go there, and then the last one will go here. Which means that modules and things can go into here. Give me a mine, thank you. Right, with those upgrades starting to come into place, let's see what the enemy's up to. They are still building up. That's just fine and dandy. I really should get my own... Right, the enemy likes to shell along this line, so let's go single layer this time instead of double layer. So like that. Let's actually balance it out on the other side too. So I've got this wonky T-shaped tower going on over here. As soon as it rocks back, there we go. Okay, that'll brace it. And it's all just swaying side to side. How do you raise your storage capacity in forts? There are two structures, these two here, which do it. Batteries increase it by like 2,000 each when they're built. And metal stores increase metal storage by 300 each when they are built. The thing is though, these batteries are actually explosive, so if they get hit, they detonate and damage things around them, so it can be kind of nasty if you build them wrong. But I'm just kind of getting my reserves and things rolling right now. Oh, look, the top of this tower is an absolute masterpiece. I feel proud of myself for this. There we go. Right, that should be right in the line of their mortars, so let's go ahead and build my defensive guns. Like so. You guys are group 1. I've got plenty of power coming in now because of this thing. Oh, incoming mortars, speak of the devil. Oh, and they're heading straight for my guns too. Fire! Darn it. That went well. Oh well, I got 2 guns up in time, so... Yeah, basically, the best guns are the ones that are aligned along the path that the incoming shells are going to take. So that's something to be aware of. Fire! Like that. It gives it more chance for the bullets to actually hit something. Right, let's do that. That's a really narrow field of fire, that, but that means there's a lot of bullets coming in, so... Yeah, that's great, that. That's my defensive line right there. Okay. Right. Ha! Let's actually get this thing sorted out then. I need to align that there. Oh, only just. But because of how I lined them up, they had a second chance to try and intercept the incoming shots. So that alone is enough reason to really do it. Oh, that one went a bit far. Okay, let's continue. Right, get that down here. Ah, take that. Right, how am I doing? Oh, I am actually maxed out on everything. So I need to get my factory into place. I need to get my mines up now, as soon as I can. Oh, that was so close to getting through that. Okay, get the mines upgraded, because the enemy laser is going to be appearing soon, I think. Let's look at the front of their fort. Not really seeing it yet, but I know it's coming. See, to upgrade this mine will be so much better. Right. Let's get that up there. I'm just fine for... Oh, my power is actually getting a bit low. It's not really that stable. So let's go ahead and actually build some more stuff. Oh, one got over. That's okay, it's relatively minor. Let's see, I need to get this... No, not there. Yeah, I have to keep zooming out just to try and deal with all this. So... Oh. Right. Oh, that wasn't what I meant to do. Right, there we go. I was trying to de-click away from it. Okay. I've got my first anti-laser shields going into place. Right, I want you to all to realign up that way, please. Thank you, because one was pointing in the wrong direction. Ah, there's a door there. There's a laser being built. Since I know that's where they put all the lasers, so I need to brace myself immediately. I wish they would stop firing those damn mortars at me, because they are distracting me quite a lot. Laser, laser. Laser, laser. Oh, you're on fire. Okay, that's a good enough excuse for being... Oh, yeah, there's the light. Bugger. Damn it all. Okay, now I can actually look at the comments again. One famous building in the Czech Republic, of which my fort reminds you of. You mean in the way that it burns down and explodes, I'm guessing. That's the only thing noteworthy about my forts, thank you very much. It's called the Dancing House. Look it up if you might like it. I'll have to look at that. Would it be possible to arm the top of my fort? Yes, it would. That would be a lot easier, actually. But then I'd have to spend resources on repairing. Actually, tell you what, let's try that. Oops, didn't mean to open that. Go away. There we go. In my country, ass kicks you. Yes. Let's go ahead and actually get some stuff out. And then let's go ahead and get these things out. Ooh, that's perfectly level, that actually. There we go, that's all connected. Right. Next up, in the build order, get a mine. Because that would be interesting. And then get a wind turbine. And I'm actually going to armour the upper layers of my fort this time to try and stop the mortars. But the problem with doing that is, if they see the armour going up, then they just target around it. So it's not exactly a reliable way to stop incoming mortar shells against a hard AI, because they go, "Ooh, there's a metal plate there. Let's not point my fire explosives at it. Let's point it somewhere else." So yeah. Yeah, no worries, Ethan. I'm going to be... I think I'm going to stop the stream in like maybe another 15-20 minutes. Something like that. Let's go for double layering, like this. And then the top layer of this is going to be an extra layer of protection like that. And this thing is wobbling so damn much. Let's brace it. I need to brace this side too, like this. Even the weight out. Yeah, if you build a fort too big in this, it collapses literally under its own weight, so don't overbuild it, basically. Like I'm doing here. I'm trying to keep it stable by building on both sides at once, so... But you can see how that, well, that's going. The metal support struts are buckling right now. Oh, this poor fort. It's got me as a master. I can hear it creaking. Oh dear. Yeah, I was concentrating so much that I was forgetting to expand. Yeah, and I was just having so many issues with that, because I think that's part of the reason why I call it hard mode, really, because you're focusing so much on the defenses. It's like, by the way, you're supposed to be building more and defending more. And it's like, oh yeah, I forgot. So yeah, I'm building this cap up here, which will be... okay, see you later then, Ethan. So this cap's going to help protect me. In my twisted imagination, at least. There we go, so that's extra stuff in there. They can't see that because they can't see what I've got on my outer layers. So that's good. Then I'm going to actually build a metal layer up on top here. And they can't actually see this, by the way. They can't see this metal layer unless the AI is cheating in this. And it works this way in multiplayer as well, unless you've got one of the special abilities, which will sometimes let you see what the enemy's base has actually got inside it. But they don't know that metal is there now. So that's in place. And then if I put an energy shield there, again, they don't know that's there. So that's part of the thing, because I can't see what's in their base, right? I can't see that. I've just got to guess by what I can see on the outer layer of their base. And that's one of the things about this, you don't know what's going on in the enemy's base. So, if this was a human player building like me, what's he got in here? Is it lots of power? I mean, all they can see is it's open edges on all of this, so they can tell there's nothing, it's a hollow behind there, but they don't know what's in it. Let's go ahead and actually build this up a little bit higher. Just keep the enemy guessing. Oh, I heard a mortar firing. Yep, they just shot there. They didn't know what was in it, so it just went straight through and did absolutely nothing. Well, actually it set some stuff on fire, but, you know, almost nothing. And now they're going to fire again. Where are they going to shoot? Bang! Oh, it didn't even go anywhere. Bang! That didn't go anywhere either. Though the thing is, though, it's proximity detonating, so it's still doing some damage. But I can more or less, apart from going up to make sure I get everything fixed up, they don't know what's there. So they just have to keep guessing, basically, what's going on. Anyway, I got distracted and stopped building again. Also, repairing cost me a lot of metal there. Oh, they now know there's a gap there. I need to correct that. Oh, that's going critical. And yeah, look, now that they know that there's a way through there, they're trying to punch it through. And now they know there was a shield there because it just broke. So, yeah. There are limits to things, but... dear God, that entire section's about to give way. Let's support this with an extra brace there. Ooh, yep, they found that weak point, so now they're punching straight through it. Oh, jeez. To heck with the wind efficiency, I'm building armor plating up there. There we go, that'll help a bit. And they know there's metal there, so I don't care anymore. Let's actually kill that off. It's less stuff that needs fixing, basically. Plus, they know there's something in there blocking it now, so that's all okay. I don't care about them knowing about it, and it's less stuff for me to fix. So, I've got a metal roof. Right, okay, enough focusing on that. I got distracted again. Upgrade my mines, if I can. 2,500 and 250. Oh, I've not even got an upgrade center yet. Also, that's flashing red at me again. I do not like it. Let's go ahead and actually upgrade that to metal, so it's tougher. That one as well. And then that's a metal too, because metal can stand more. Yep, their mortar shells are doing absolutely nothing. But I need more stuff, basically, right now. And that's my main problem. I need more stuff. Yeah. Now, because that metal's there, though, these ones on the top row here are not going to be very good for much. I mean, they are operating at 25% right now. Oh! Ow. Mines! That's right, I forgot. It's because the supporting braces were only regular wood. So they actually managed to punch straight through it. By proximity detonations actually breaking the wood that was holding the rest of it up. So that's what happened there. I forgot about that. Okay, that's extinguished. I need to make sure that... There we go. Right. Okay, I don't need that anymore, so I can just scrap that. Don't really care that you're doing that. But the problem is they're going to get to laser stage soon. Yes, their laser is already going up, and I don't have the metal to do it because I got distracted again. That's that. Okay, right. Let's get some metal bracings behind the impact points to make sure that it stays intact, and that's going to put more stress down here, but I need that. Oop, I heard an opening. Yep! There we go. Damn it. Yeah, passive armoring has its own kind of problems, I guess you could say. Right. I need to work out what I'm going to do with this. That's down there. Let's grab another mine. This one is going down here. Come on, give me the power to do this. Yeah, it's the laser. The thing is, as soon as they build it, they go straight for my core, if they don't think there's been anything. But they've got all those mortars coming in, which is just so distracting. It's like, oh, I forget what character did this, but there's this thing about, where someone goes, "Excuse me, would you mind if I distracted you for a moment?" And then the target goes, "Wait, what?" And they're suddenly dead. So... It's actually a valid tactic, this, and it's like... Also, didn't you notice how I was getting distracted by the fact my base was trying to tear itself apart at the seams? That was kind of nasty. And kind of something I needed to deal with. So, yeah. I was distracted there as well, but with kind of good reason. Okay, that's all up. I've got full... No, not quite... Oh, I need more power. Give me a bit more. There we go. Okay, full mines. Let's go ahead and focus. I'm in the zone. I'm doing things. My next building is going to be a wind turbine to give me more power. How are they doing? They are building up towards their mortars, like the swines that they are. They are going to try and hit me with those really, really hard. I've accidentally built this thing wrong, but whatever. Let's actually do it there. Okay, fine, sure. Right. So, avoid metal on this level. Otherwise my wind turbines will suffer greatly. But the thing is, I need to get the metal going up on top of this, so... Let's actually do it like that. Then I'll extend it upwards like this. Yeah, that's a bit of a mistake there, but okay. Then I'll angle it up there so that one will still catch some stray bullets as well. So I've got this really, really awkward surface, like, patched onto the top of my base. And that will, in theory, help me to survive incoming nasty stuff. Maybe. Oh, I'm so doomed. Right. Let's see. Of course, for it to actually be effective, I need to actually get it up to metal grade after all, so let's go ahead and start building armouring. That has slightly reduced the power of my turbines, but they are still running pretty well, so that's okay. Because it's slightly interfered with them, but can't be helped. Then if I do this, there we go, that's a protective metal covering in place. Well before their mortars show up, so that's good. Though that leaves them with a massive angle of approach just down here. So that is actually something of a problem. Unless I can do this. Ooh, that's tilting. Let's do that on the other side. And this will be a major defensive layer. Like that, and there we go. A momentary flash there because it was warning me that I'm being stupid again and overloading the entire thing. So, yep. Let's actually get some additional bracing installed here. This is really, really messy, this, but if I can... Too close to an existing strut, so that should help a little bit with that. That's a complete mess, but it's helping. Would it be possible to go for missiles and spam the enemy with mortars? Simply not allowing them to fire effectively. Possibly. The thing is, though, the only place for missiles would be these two forward ports here, and then as soon as the enemy noticed them, they would shoot at them, so... Yeah, see, now they're going for the fronts there. So there's not really a good place on this one to put missiles. If I'm going to do missiles, it has to be on this front bit over here. See, I want to get a metal plate in there. How are they doing? They are just on the mortar stage, that's okay. Yep, they're just doing their thing. I need to reinforce this sector with more metal to hold it all together. Because otherwise it will get battered to pieces sooner or later. Now this is making it quite a heavy cap as well. Never mind, that's enough metal for now, that shall hold it. Right. Okay, next up is storage. I need some more storage, so let's grab some metal. Let's grab some power, because I'm generating a lot of excess power right now. That's all okay. Right. Yeah, that's the problem, really. Though the thing is, you need vertical space for the missiles to come out of, which I've not really got here, but... You know those doors that have been appearing in front of my turrets and things? You can actually get those on silos as well, so you can protect them behind a layer of armor protection. and it's quite handy. Now the problem is you've got to engineer it around the rest of the things, so yeah. Plenty of storage there. Okay, that's all good. Right, they should be... Yep, they are approaching laser stage. Right, I need to get my lasers defenses up ASAP. One there should be good. That's going to be roughly on their firing line, that. But I need to get more. Come on, metal. Give me metal. Yeah, while I've been faffing around with all this, they've actually got their laser coming up. So, there we go. Okay, first shield is up. Second shield is coming up. Now the problem is the shields are very power intensive, but these ones should intercept them as soon as they fire their laser at me. Okay, right, I should be safe from that initial laser strike. They'll just retarget the laser and fire somewhere else, as they tend to do. But that layer of metal there is just protecting me for the most part, so that's okay. Right, as soon as I hear a door open, that's the sound of their laser about to fire. Ooh. Oh, they found a weak spot. They found a weak spot. I repeat, they found a weak spot. Right. Okay, I need to get my power generation up. So let's get some more turbines in. That, I guess. Let's put one up here as well. That's going to be a really bad one because it's only open on one side, but hey, what can you do? The entire base is creaking and swaying slowly. Right. Of course, there is also the other problem, of course, which is the fact that they've got a freaking cannon coming up as well. And the cannon will just tear through my shielding like it's paper. I don't really have an answer to that. They'll be building the cannon down here somewhere. Oh, they can actually hit that. Okay. There we go, that'll hold it. Ha! Take that. Shield deflected the initial laser shot. Haha. Though sadly everything else is catching fire, so... But yeah, the shield deflected the initial shot, so that's good. Let's get the shield up there as well, actually, to stop those flipping mortars, because they found a sweet spot where they're just going straight through the edges of my armor plating. Like that. Kind of annoying. Ugh. But that's the hard AI for you. It goes everywhere. Especially if it's not welcome, though. Okay, the shield is now finished. That should hold it. So they're just battering things in general. Here comes another laser. Yep, no dice. Haha. So that means they're going to rely on their cannon next. Yep, okay. That's all good. I need another defensive shielding there, in case they try to re-angle their laser a little bit. But yeah, they can't do much to me now. Not really. Until the cannon comes up. Yep, there's the cannon being built over there. What will they try after the cannon fails? Well, first things first, the cannon has to actually fail, doesn't it? So, yep, there we go. No laser damage for you. My shields are too tough. Oh, there goes a shield. Yeah. Well, actually, the shields are actually really pathetically weak, to be quite honest with you. Ugh. I need to fight back. No! No, I don't! I can take this! Oh! Problem is, I don't actually have any decent tech to fight back with, and I don't have the resources to fight back either. That's the problem. I've put everything into defense. Absolutely everything is in defense. So, I have nothing to attack with. And so I'm going to lose this one as well. Oh, but I've actually survived the laser though, so there is that. Also, the laser is only going straight for my core. I've noticed that. So that's the thing, apparently. Also, that is really stable there. Ooh. Oh no, that... Oh god. Yeah, they're pairing it up right now. If their lasers fire now, I'm done for. I really, really, really need to do. Sniper. I need to knock out that cannon. So I'm building my sniper rifle. Haha! Yes, I have shield there as well. Silly AI. Right. They found that gap in my armouring again, so I need to get that up. Actually, I need to get... Let's put a metal plate in there too. So that'll stop it. Oop, there comes the cannon shot. No, that's the wrong thing. I need the shields. There we go. Right, that'll hold it. I'm surviving. Okay, I've got that. Let's wrap it up to level 2. Level 2 sniper rifle. I can't use that with missiles anymore. I don't have any missiles, so that's fine. Nope, sorry, my shields are still good. Yeah, I can't use this sniper rifle with my missiles anymore because level 2 actually blocks that ability. Sadly. But it gains a different ability in trade. Ooh. Yes, this sniper rifle is now armor piercing. And that means it can punch through a couple of layers of defensive armor and still do damage. So, let's see what I can do about that cannon. Nope, but as you can see, it just tore straight through there and damaged multiple layers because that's just wood. So... Ooh! You fools! That's the advantage of layering shields in this pattern, because they just torch the top of their own base. Right, I need to angle that down slightly. Let's do this. Okay, that punched through, but it didn't hit accurately! God damn it. Oh, nuts! Oh, and that's the power of the cannon. If you don't have good defenses against the cannon and it hits a vital part, it does a lot of damage. Oh, that said, I now know I just need the... Yeah, the sniper would be a very good thing to have on this, because yeah, oh, that's where the laser just reflected and burned itself. So, but actually looking at this, they've only got single layer armor doors protecting their primary weapon systems. So, an armor piercing sniper would just tear straight through that and then kill the turrets. So, yeah, there it goes. Bang. So yeah, armor piercing snipers would actually be incredibly good on this. Yeah, look, there it goes, see? It found this weak point in my base. It punched straight through the wood, it hit the metal. There's no defensive armouring there. Is that the shot about to fire? Yeah, that's the shot about to fire, so... slow it down and play it. Yeah, so there, off it goes. Oh, my death approaches once again. Okay. So that's the shot that did it. It just goes straight through the wood here, because wood's no defense against a cannon. It just goes straight through it, basically, and destroys it too. And then it hit the armor here and detonated. It wasn't a direct hit on my reactor, because a cannon will one-hit kill a reactor if it's a direct hit. But it tore out that armor and all the wood in front of it, which was supporting this area as well. So it was just left too weak, and so the entire base basically just collapsed immediately. So yeah, here it comes. Yes, look, straight through that weak point there. It's hit. There goes the metal. There goes the supporting strut, because it hit that as well. Hit the reactor, but didn't kill it. But there's this massive hole in my base now. So that's going critical. It's about to give way. Oops, daisy. Yeah, that's about to go. Yep, there it goes. Just heard it break. And so with that gone, suddenly the entire thing's tilting. That one over there is giving way now. So, yeah, the physics in this game makes base building a bit of a challenge. Something else just gave way. Oh, there goes. Yeah, because the reactor's on the unstable bit, the entire bit with the reactor is giving way as well. So, oh dear. Let's speed this up slightly. Click. Yep, the reactor's falling. Reactor's broken loose. Oh, now all the weight's trying to be sustained by this piece here, but it can't take it, so that's giving way. And the reactor's about to hit the ground. Down it goes, and it's building speed, and there it goes. Right, and that's my base gone in a blinding flash of light. Yeah. Okay, right. One more try for this stream, and win or lose, then I'll end the stream, because... bleh. Okay. Yes, because blech. That is my reasoning. Grab that. Let's see. Grab like that. So that's a level place. That. Then down there. So that's connected as well. Let's do what I was doing before and get mines up immediately because the enemy seems to ignore mines for the most part, to be honest. So that's okay. Let's do that. I need Operation Metal Shield, of course, because I need to stop the incoming mortar shells. And honestly, though, despite being distracted a bit trying to get the shield up and things like that, that actually felt really good. I was not really distracted anything like as much as I was trying to defend against it. So let's actually scrap that. There. Okay. Then let's build like this. Gotta admit though, I loved it when the enemy managed to set fire to their own laser. With their own laser. So that was a good bit. I liked that. Okay, so got this, got that. Let's build one more out to here. Let's build triangles there. Right, let's see, can I link? Yes I can. Right. Let's get these points in place. So there we go, got some points over there. I need to get some, can I build another mine? I can, let's get that down. Let's get some power generators down. Like this. This time I'll be building a bit more sensibly. So, there we go. And yes, I am going to do, as you said, Sporty, I am threading in the sniper rifles a lot sooner. I only added them there as an afterthought, basically, but I've already got this space down here already set up, so I can support a couple of sniper rifles and put armoured doors in front of them. So that will be ready to go as soon as I start getting the tech sorted out for it. So that's there, that's there. Okay. Let's see, priority should be the upgrade centre, actually. I need more power for that. Let's go metal storage here. I need some... No, I don't want metal armour, I want wood. Let's kill you. Yeah, go away. You're irritating, so there we go. Then of course do that and connect it all up like that, so there we go. That'll hold, and install power storage up here, so that'll help too. I'm already getting my storage stage going in. How's the enemy mortars coming? That's okay. Right. Let's do that. And this is going to be the basis for the armoured layer. So let's go ahead and angle it up like that. No, not like that. Go away. There we go. And then that's going to be fine like that. Because something I've got to be aware of course, is the weight of this. It's all going to add weight to the rest of my base. Was that a mortar going down? No, but they're almost at the point where they will. So, let's see. Let's get the upgrade centre going. Because that's my most important thing now. I don't need to bother about the workshop straight away because that is an objective, but I don't need it to actually build snipers. Let's put that one turbine there. But with that I can upgrade my resource intake and I can upgrade the snipers. So, speaking of, let's actually get some snipers in. Let's see, weaponry, basic snipers. I can install these quite nice and safely down here. And then I need some armoured doors to protect them. One there, and one there. Right, there we go. That gives them good firing angles and protects them too, so that's going to help. Then I need to get some metal in because I think they're about to hit mortar stage. Yes, they are. Yep, incoming mortar shot. Went straight past. I need to put that fire out because bloody hell. My entire base is burning. But yep, now they are hitting where I want them to, so that is good. Also, I'm making it so they can't really get through there anymore. Let's see, I want an actual engine shield in, like... Wait, what are they doing? Right, I can't rely on my expert elite marksman skills to shoot out the enemy lasers and things before they can fire it. So I am thinking about how to do this. And what I want to do is I want to actually get shielding in place to resist the incoming shots. You know? Because I am a terrible shot, of course. So that's all going okay. Let's go ahead and install the... actually, how is that coming along? They're okay so far. Armor is holding. So I'm going to start upgrading mines, get more resources flowing. I'm also going to upgrade some turbines too. So this will put me on a bit of a bind right now for metal and things, but it will give me more resources after they finish the upgrade. And they're just doing incendiary mortars, so it's not a big deal right now. Let's go ahead and grab that and that in terms of defensive armor. So yeah, that's still damaging a bit, but I'm holding. I am holding. They put something down. Not sure what, but they are working on things. So okay. My upgraded systems are coming online. Suddenly I'm getting a lot more power and metal. Let's go ahead and start installing shielding. Oh yeah, can't because it's all on fire, of course. Come on, I need the shields up. 50, 60, 70, click. Okay, that'll protect me against... Yeah, they've just started to build the laser, so that's going up at the perfect time, basically. So yeah, I need to make sure that I can ward that off effectively, so I need more power, actually. They're going to start up with the cannon down there soon, but I have the upgrade center in place so I can actually get my snipers up. So there we go, I've got 2 armor-piercing snipers building. Right now, they are already protected against casual incoming fire, and they are basically ready to go. As soon as they finish the upgrade, they'll be good. Let's go ahead and build this up here, actually. No, a turbine is more important. But I don't fear their laser. Not really. That said though, that is actually a slight handicap, that. Let's get a shield up there. Yeah, right, there we go. I'm proof against their laser now. Their laser won't be able to do squat to me. Unless it strikes down here and hits one of the snipers, but actually let's try and do this first. Angle, and... That hurt it. Didn't kill it though. Because the top-end weapons like that are actually pretty damn tough, so... Ooh, they're starting to build a cannon. Nope, aim down a bit. You are cannon 1, you are group 2. Right, 1 will... No. That hurt them, yep. Yeah, the problem is the snipers are not pinpoint accurate either, so they have their weaknesses. Right. I need to knock out there. Here comes the laser. Bouncing harmlessly into deep space. Unless there's a satellite up there, in which case that it sucks to be that satellite. Going to keep on damaging their cannon. But let's focus on the cannon since the laser is basically knocked out unless it hits something. Yeah. Damn variance in fire. How did those get past? Actually. Oh, they must have just punched through and not been stopped by anything, so... Okay, let's get some armouring in there too. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I want to kill that thing. Let me hit it. Ha ha. Let me hear the sweet sound of death, please. Ha! Got it. Oh, and they just knocked out my shield in return. But I just killed the cannon they were making. So, progress. I am seeing progress. Yay! But I need somewhere to put things of a heavier caliber. So, let's actually get this place built up a bit further. The entire base is listing over to that side now. But if I build it like this, I can have a bit more armor, and that doesn't look safe at all. Okay, they're trying to rebuild it already. Nope, sorry, there's a shield up there too. Listen, entire section's starting to come apart a bit. Oh, I need more metal to hold it together. Let's put metal. Well, or let's put wood in there, I guess. Sure. Okay, let's focus on getting that cannon down again, because that is the thing that's going to break this stalemate right now. Oh, that went low. I'm just ignoring their mortars completely. Just to keep hearing these little screams. Oh. Ah! Right. Oops! Wasn't aiming for him, but I'll take it, sure. Right, okay, I'm starting to hit things. Oh, yep, there we go. They finally got wires and fired somewhere they could actually do some damage. They just killed one of my AP snipers. Which means I need to get that rebuilt because they're too damn useful to not to. But luckily there's not much they can actually do damage to down there. At least for the most part. Let's go ahead and get that up there. How am I doing for reserves? I need to upgrade my mines a bit more actually. So upgrade. That. Group 1 is still with us, so I need to knock out that cannon again. Just hear the little scream. Yep. Right. That said, though, these wooden braces here are actually proving a bit of an annoyance, so let's go ahead and actually kill that one. There we go. Right, that'll give me less stuff to fix. Laser bouncing harmlessly. Okay, you need to upgrade as soon as possible, because one by itself is not really a good way to kill a cannon. Cannons are pretty damn tough. Also, your group 2. Right. Yeah. Actually, this passive armor thing is actually doing so well for me. So, thank you, Swarty. That was a brilliant idea. Absolutely brilliant. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Go away. I actually want passive armor, passive structure. There goes the laser. Oh dear. Okay, let's. I need to knock that cannon out though as soon as possible because it should be getting. It's getting a decent way towards being built. So you're ready. Okay, you're ready. Fire. Oh. However, they haven't knocked out the shield up there though. It is smoking though, so if I can just hit it. There goes the laser. Nope, sorry. Denied again. Come on. Fire. Yeah, there we go. Okay, cannon knocks out. Right. Okay. How am I doing with my devices? Holding up for the... Okay, for the most... Oh, come on. I just built that. Their mortar weight seems to have increased, though. Let's have a look. No, it hasn't, actually. It's still just flame mortars. That laser. Nah, Swarty, don't sell yourself short like that. You know you've done a lot of good stuff. So, let's get that cannon down again. Fire. Problem is it takes a whole bunch of hits, so... They actually, I remember in a recent patch they specifically increased the hit points of the cannons to make it harder to just knock them flat out. So yeah. I've got my... Okay, I've got enough. Okay, next tech factory going up. So that's going to start helping. Yep, that was useless. Because my structure sways slightly and it's also... It keeps shifting basically every time I get knocked around a bit. So I've got to constantly readjust my aim with the snipers. That's actually really infuriating for me. Like that's a bit too low. Okay, that one hit true. Also they hit that with their laser, so it just went bouncing here, there and everywhere. The laser doesn't have the angle actually to do anything except hit down here when it does that, but... you know what, let's be safe rather than sorry. Let's pull a shield in there. Just to make sure that nothing will knock straight through it. Oh, they actually killed a bit of my armour. You swines. to put a flat-out shield on the front of that. Oh! Yep, they exploited that weakness as soon as they saw it. Damn it. There goes my power supply. Oh, jeez. And this is a huge problem because I've got all those shields, so actually, that might be game. Those shields are a huge drain of power. So, my power supply has just gone bye-bye. Oh, I can actually still generate some power. That is good. But, it's... Oops, daisy. Problem is repairing stuff takes power too. So does firing. So, this might be it actually. That laser shot which took out my power plants is a really bad thing. Really, 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 really bad. I can't even afford to fire my AP sniper. That's how bad it is. Jeez. Is there an off switch for these things? No. Oh wait, yes there is. Okay, shutting off the. Yeah, this is bad. I am shutting off, literally, shutting off my shields. Oh jeez. Yep, they're starting to pick me apart a bit. Ooh, what was that? Was opening? No, that was just closing. Okay. Right. Shut you down. Shut you down. The fact that you can actually open these is actually rather interesting. It implies that I could actually put cannons behind the shields. Because the shields, if they can open the shields, I mean, if you look, it's the same symbol as these armoured doors. So, in theory, I could put weaponry behind the shields. And I'm just trying to scrape up enough power to build a new wind turbine. But the mortars are just... Ooh, I'm lucky that I left that one on. Okay, turn you off now, because the shield's just fired. The shield just fired, no, the blaze just fired. Yeah, the AP sniper, though, cost me 200 power to even fire it once, so... Yep, here comes the cannon. Oh, that was... Nice shot there, buddy. But yeah, the damage is just stacking up now. Yeah, this was a really good one, but as soon as that precision laser shot knocked out my power plants, it's like, yeah, not much I can do to recover from this. And of course, yeah, there it goes. Without the shields, the laser just punched straight through. But the shields, they make you immune to the laser, and they resist a lot of other things, but they cost a lot of power to keep them running. So, without the power plants to keep my shields up, that was it. I couldn't stand it anymore. I couldn't hold on. Because, as you saw, I just couldn't build up enough power to even... yeah, it was about here. I think this is going to be it. Yep, there goes the laser. Yep, straight through. That shield was rebuilding. It got knocked out by the mortars. And so, as you can see, it just like tears straight through. And then rips into the mountain behind it. So, yeah. There go the power plants. And that's the beginning of the end. Yeah. Oh well. The video is going to be called there, so this has been FORTS. I'm not going to try again, as I said, because I've just passed the 2.5 hours, roughly. Actually, it's like 2 hours 20 minutes right now, but yeah. That's roughly how long I think I'm comfortable with streaming at the moment, so... Oops, there goes that. And then from here, it was just basically waiting until the enemy could... Just waiting until that... Well, the cannon was actually completely useless. Keep the shield a bit back. You mean to try and resist the... rather than under. Oh, I see. No, the shield was actually being knocked out by direct hits from the incoming mortar shots. So, the thing is, as I said, they actually reduced the shield hit points, so the shields could not replace armour. They have their own individual uses, but... let's see, where... Oh, here it is. So let's see what happens to it. Because that's the last time the shield was actually intact, before the laser tore through. Incoming mortars, bang. Yeah, that hit directly on the joints, so that was actually a direct hit on the shield piece itself, and the shield piece itself is actually pretty weak. But actually, what you're saying is right. If I'd had it like back here, that wouldn't have been much of an issue. It would have only taken a little bit of damage each time. So yeah, because of how I was angling it, it was better against the laser, because having it like this, if you have these right angles of shielding, it actually bounces the laser straight back where it came from. So I think there was an example of this somewhere around the place, but I've not got. I can't really find it right now. But basically, if that laser had hit this upper shield here, it would have bounced downwards and then gone straight back in the same direction. So if you're trying to build a shield defense in this, it's really good to build it out of right angles as much as possible. Though that said, of course, as the base shifts around with its weight changing and taking damage, any right angles will get disrupted, but they are really good at bouncing back laser beams straight at the source. So that's a good advanced laser defense. Like, ooh, yeah, like that. See? Where was that one? Speed it up a little bit until the laser opens its doors. Oops. Come on. Where are you? There it is. Oop. Oh, come on. I'm trying to find this thing to show a thing. Come on. Oh, why am I on times 4? Jeez. Okay, right, here we go. This is what I wanted to look at. Doors open. Laser is firing. At least it will be in a moment. Come on. Prove me thing! Show me a thing! There it goes. So yeah, look. See what's going on right there? Hitting that one, bouncing up, hitting that one, and then if that had been a right angle, it would have gone straight back and hit their own power plants. But because my angles are off because of how the base has shifted, it's going harmlessly up that way. But yeah, that's how lasers can be a nasty, nasty thing. I actually had a multiplayer match in this once where I managed to kill the enemy with their own laser shots because I had this layering of shielding hidden inside my base. They hit it and the laser went straight back and hit their reactor, so that was a fun shot. But yeah, you can see exactly what the laser's doing here. It's like going... if it had been aimed a bit lower, that would have helped me out a lot. But as it is, it's just completely deflected. Anyway, that's enough of that. Go on. Okay. There is, however, one more thing I would like to mention in this stream. And it's something I'm thinking of, and that is maybe making it like one stream a week. Let the viewers pick the game, basically. So that's what I was thinking of doing, and I was just wondering if you guys might be interested in that. Because it's a bit of interaction, and it lets you guys pick something you might like to see. So, you know, that kind of thing. I'm also thinking of maybe doing an art request stream as well, but that would be a different thing. So we'll see how much interest one or the other might get. Also, this cannon in the end was completely useless, so I kept killing it, but it was taking multiple hits to do so. But it fired past here. There was nothing in the way because I built it all under background braces. Oop, there it goes. I was trying to show a thing and my base violently explodes, yes. But background bases there, that brace, the cannon went straight through and hit the hill and didn't do a thing. So anyway, under one condition. What's the condition? Yeah. There's my little base mushroom cloud right there. Let's see what else went right. Your keeper writes to refuse to play the said game in case you would be in no mood to play said game. Yeah, that's reasonable. Yeah, I would happy to go along with that. There is another condition as well, though, that it has to be a game I actually own. So I wouldn't really go out of my way to buy a game for this stream because that would I frankly don't have the resources to happily just go around slapping up every single game I want. That's why my Steam wishlist has like 30 odd games in it. But yeah, there would be a vote, but I would reserve the right to refuse said vote and not do it. So I wouldn't be playing things like Lula games or Leisure Suit Larry or I don't know, any other kind of game which I didn't think would be a good idea or I didn't feel like playing at the time. So yeah. Luckily I have quite a wide repertoire. Oh, you don't know the half of it. Hang on, let me check. Where's the Steam overlay? Sorry, that just cut out the music, but my Steam repertoire. Let's see. According to my Steam library, I have 494 games. That's gone up a bit since last time I looked at it. But yeah, apparently I have 494 games on this in this system. So there's also some other games outside it as well, of course. Like I've got StarCraft 2 and stuff like that. So yeah, there's also Cross Out 2. But yeah, I've got a fair selection there. Maybe a fair selection. Oh, don't look so shocked, Sporty. Don't look so shocked. I've got more than that. I've got way more than that. I mean, that's just the stuff on Steam. Oh, what, a bit of a freak, so I'm a full-on freak? Yeah, I thought we'd already established that I am a full-on freak. Quit. Oh well, I managed to kill that one, and I'm going places with this one. It's just not quite there yet. So that was a productive stream, I think. A productive couple of hours. Though honestly, I asked. Yes, actually, I was considering maybe doing RimWorld as a stream, but I wasn't sure about it. But I have got that installed, and I've been curious about the more recent updates in it. So there was that. But for today's stream, I actually asked my significant other about this, about what they thought they might like to see, and I gave them 3 options basically. What was it? It was Forts, Ashes of the Empire, Ashes of the Singularity, or Imagine Earth. Those are the 3 I was thinking of maybe playing for this stream, and they wanted Forts. So yeah, that's why you got Forts for today's. Now, to be honest, if I didn't get Forts on the stream, I was going to do a recording of it anyway, so yeah. Oh well. Let's go into sandbox mode. Because sandbox mode is crazy. Let's go into outstretch, yeah. Right. Since I'm still talking a little bit. But yeah, basically at this point the stream is more or less over. So it's not going to be around much longer. Sandbox mode gives you infinite on everything. You can control both bases, so you can test different attack and defense strategies and things like that. So that's the point of this one. Like in this, I think I can actually. Whoops! The entire base just tilted. I think I can show you a bit about how, like I was saying about the boxing out of the defensive bracing for shielding. So I can actually go ahead and test that. If I could actually build the base straight, that would be a good thing. I'm not even sure what I'm doing there. All right. Yeah, that'll do. The entire base is tipping over. Let's put some ropes into place here. There we go. Okay. So, I want my shields. So let's go ahead. Shield, 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 and shield. On that. You've enjoyed the stream? Thank you. I only responded earlier telling you about what I was thinking of doing with it. So, you kind of jumped in pretty quick, actually. Okay, click here. So I've got this one. Let's add in the devices. So it's got the stuff, of course. Though sadly, it has to build time, so that's it. But yeah, this is what I meant by the whole thing here. And then, of course, for added protection, I could do stuff like this. So I'm adding in a layer of metal behind it to try and reinforce it more, like that. Though something else I could do as well, which would be helping to protect this base further. If I'd actually done this before, it would have actually worked a bit better in the actual mission. I could have just crisscrossed it like this. So there we go. It makes it much more compact and tighter, so if a laser comes in, it gets bounced away more effectively and stuff like that. And then I could do it with the metal as well, so that increases the thickness of it. So that's trying to stop. More stuff can try to go through it, basically, but it's going to be better in resisting things. Though that said, explosives like the cannons would do more damage, and, of course, more shields means more power drain, and more of everything means more just flat-out weight, because this area down here is complaining about it, so, yeah. Let's just add a load more metal to the top of it. Ooh, the entire thing's leaning over like this, so, whoopsie-daisy. It's going to give way very soon. Let's keep adding. Add more for science! Come on! How much more can you take? Oh, there it goes. Ow. Oh dear. Behind the metal plates. That's the thing, though, isn't it? And there goes that base. Right. Let's grab this. This is... I'm sorry, this is turning into the theory of building in forts now, isn't it? Though then again, you said you're interested in this game, so you know. As you do. So, the problem is that what you put in front and behind depends on what you're trying to do with it. Yes, the laser will go through the plates, but you've got to remember the plate will take damage from other things as well. So cannons, bullets, incendiary mortar shots, things like that will go through and will go and hit the armor plate before they hit the shield. So yes, that would protect the shield, except for the area effect stuff like the mortars. They would still hit it a bit, but the problem is then, as soon as you get hit by something heavy, the metal plate will die and the shield will take the hits afterwards. So you're talking like do it like that and then put the shield on a layer behind it. Like that. So yeah, that would do that, but it would be taking more damage from the laser. So a laser coming across here would just bounce off, but it would core out this entire section. So it would kill the metal, it would kill the back bracing and set it all on fire. So that's a more expensive repair job against the laser than if the shielding was actually up front like that. So against a laser, this would be cheaper to repair this way round than the other way round. So it depends what you're trying to prioritise your defence against, to be quite honest. Actually, while I'm doing this, let's test something. Something I need to test. Since I mentioned it at the very end of the stream, let's go ahead and test this. Let's get a MG turret. Put that down there. And then let's grab a shield. Put it there. And let's see what that does. Oh, that bit's threatening to collapse as well. Oh, geez. Okay, let's actually reinforce all this. There we go. That'll help. Also, let's get more bracing installed in the insides of it. So there we go. Always make room for more bracing. Okay, that's relatively intact. But okay, let's see. Will this fire? No. Will it fire now? Yes. Actually. Okay, so... Oh, the shields have a charge-up time. I see. So it takes a few moments for the shield to repair and come back up to charge. And then, once it's active, you can't do that. So sadly, the shields are not really a replacement for the hangar doors. Not really. Because, of course, as you saw during the fight, the doors can open... The doors can open automatically, but these things can't. The shields can't because they have to power down and then power back up again. Woo! That's getting... Oops, there we go. Right, okay. Made it. There we go. Let's actually put in a sniper rifle here, like that. So, okay. So, yeah. So ish-ish. Yeah, ish-ish. Good way to put it. But, yeah, can't really replace armoured doors unless you have a shield and you manually turn it off each time you want to fire. So that's that. But I can put in... I also mentioned this. I can put in the missiles like that. And then I can install armoured doors on top of them like that. So those are protected now. And of course there's that whole factor I mentioned of the enemy not being able to see inside your base. So if I built another layer like that of just background bracing above it, and then I could use solid bracing on the sides for things like that. So as far as the enemy can tell, I've got mines and things over here, right? But what I've actually got is a missile silo. So it's not obvious. And any mortars coming in will strike those plates. So the doors are in the way. Let's get those doors all the way across. Cross them over as well, because why the hell not? yes, you can cross the doors across like that as well, and that is actually better protection too, because it makes it harder for cannons and snipers to punch straight through it. But yeah, basically this is an incredibly heavily armoured missile silo right now. Oh dear. How smart. In the missions, it seems to follow a pre-programmed order. I've noticed that because what you see it build in one, it will try to rebuild in the same place over and over and over. So in the missions, it seems to follow a certain order. Like, as you noticed during those fights, I was starting to notice, oh, the laser's going to come here, then it's going to go for the cannons, and in the one before that, I knew the guns were going to come up, then the snipers, then the mortars, then they go to heavy mortars, then the cannons. And then if that first one I was playing on had gone on longer, then I know that one would have actually gone to a cannon and used that to try and blow the hell out of me. But, you know, that stuff. Anyway, let's go ahead and test this. So yeah, those are all opened and firing. Off it all goes. This one doesn't work because the bracing center is right above the missile silo, so it's actually blocked. So there is that. So yeah, the AI in the campaigns is predictable, but you saw how accurate it can be. So it's really, really accurate. Let's go ahead and actually scrap these points. Oh dear. There we go. Right. But in skirmish, it's actually pretty good. It builds quickly and it's really aggressive. Oh, look at all that. Beautiful. Actually, let's kill the console again. Let's very quickly go into a skirmish. Then let's grab, let's say, Abyss. Sure. In skirmish mode, you get these commanders. They have their own individual passive and active abilities, so that's another variant on it. Like this one, this guy doubles the upgrade building speed. So when you upgrade your stuff, it takes half the time. And his active ability, which is sometimes once you've got a upgrade center, I think it starts to charge up, and then every so often you can use a special ability. So this guy boosts production, and devices and weapons build in half the time. So that's what he does. This guy is faster, different bits. This guy, when active, all his weapons shoot fire. And his passive is all fire weapons are more powerful. And your fire, when you're on fire, it doesn't spread as quickly. All weapons have explosive round with this sniper guy. So, yep. And then this guy's the spook. When you use his active, you can see inside the enemy fort and steal some resources from them. So this is the one that lets you see what the enemy's got. But yeah, okay. Computer, hard mode. Defenses on automatic, so you can see it's a separate toggle here. And commanders, let's go ahead and enable those actually. Cheaper structure and higher storage capacity on the architect. I'll select him. Start. Right. So yeah, here we go. Welcome to the Abyss. The bases are sideways. So okay, let's see. As you can see, they are already building up. They're already building silo doors and things. You start off with that, but they're building a second one. So and they're already attacking, so yeah. But in this, they don't have a set build pattern, so in skirmish, they'll build reacting to everything as they go. They'll decide how they want to try and do it. So let's go ahead and grab these. Group 1. Yeah, they're a bit slow on the building, but they are kind of nasty still. Just waiting for them because they're going to try and do something, I think. Oh, yep, there we go. Here we go. But I've got more guns, and now they are firing back. Oh, no, they were planning to, but my door's shut, so they reacted to that and decided not to fire. And yes, they do decide that. They decided not to waste their shots because my silo doors were closing, so they wouldn't have actually done anything. There we go. And yeah, they were trying to stop me from doing that, so they actually shot up there where I was building. But because I built background bracing, their shots just went straight through and did nothing. See? They're trying to sever that. They are literally trying to sever my connection up to this mining field up here, but they haven't realised just yet that it's background bracing, so they can't actually do a thing about it. So let's go ahead and add in some more mines. You click. Okay. Ah, take that. But yeah, as you can see, there's different maps and varieties and things in this thing as well, which is one of the good things about it. But if I leave these guys alone, they'll continue to try and pile on more and more weapons. I mean, they already had a sniper, and they tried to take out one of my weapon systems with it. And they are expanding a very sturdy fort design going on. I can't really tell what they're doing. So that's solid wall there, but they're already going for the resource patch up there too. So that's happening. Let's very quickly show you some other things. So that's a sideways based map basically. This one is you're basically you're on these balls floating in the air for that one. Catacomb is, yeah, as you can see, you got two towers between pillars of rocks, and you're shooting at each other. That one. Drop the bomb. Oh, it's that one. Right. Okay. This one is basically, you see these gaps up above these? There is actually high explosives hanging at the very top of the map. If you manage to build a tower all the way up, you can hit the explosives on the other side and drop it on the enemy base. So that's what that one's about. Hang time is basically upside down bases, like that. Hill fort, simple. Ice cave is, yeah, get another sideways base one. Then there's this one here, which is moorings, so that's good. Needles. Where's another interest one? Pillars? Oh yeah, this one. You're just pouncing on pillars of rock. Sure. So yeah, you got all sorts of odd little maps in this one. Like this one, like you're literally suspended over an abyss, and you got to try and win that way. 20 tiles? No. Oh yeah. There's also a height challenge to basically see how tall you can build your base in one go. So that's one nice. There's also one here, Rhino versus Tiger. There's an upside down base versus a right side up base in this. And you just got to see who wins. So yeah. Though multiplayer also has more stuff. Like you can have up to, well, 8 players or something like that. Let's check the host game. Yeah, you can have up to 8 players. So that's 4 players per side. And they all get their own bases, or they can be sharing a few bases as well. So you can get shared control on the same base, or separate bases in this game. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff here. So it's a really good early access thing. But anyway, I've just been babbling on about the virtues of this game for a little while now, and I said I was going to end the stream. So yeah, I am actually going to end the stream here with that. So, thank you very much for watching, everyone. This has been AM3. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. I mean, I certainly got blown up a lot. And I'll catch you all some other time. Some other place. No doubt involving high explosives. Yeah. See you all later. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm thinking of streaming again on Friday, by the way. So if I do, that'll be again starting at about 7 o'clock-ish, somewhere around there. But yeah, see you all later.